Hi YouTube. I want to talk about first LA Reid getting fired from Def Jam along with the Dream. It's been a long time coming for LA Reid. I would say that I always had respect for him when he was back in with LaFace, with Babyface, and they were in a group doing their collaboration. But then when he started to actually discover talent and to develop and control talent, he had success with, people like Mariah Carey from Emancipation Mimi, many albums, TLC, Pink, a lot of people. My problem with LA Reid is that I believe he's fallen way the hell off since I would say since 2008. And what happened was that in 2008, Janet Jackson and Mariah Carey was both signed to Def Jam in 2008. Decisions that he made bump heads with Janet. She left, but he basically was the reason why that album flopped. Then you have Emancipation of Mimi Part 2 equals MC Square. He messed that album up. Then you had Rihanna come out with Rated R. That album flopped. The album sold maybe 99 cents on Black Friday. But not even that. You have Usher. Usher's album was not handled correctly. His last album before, the Versus album, the last album in 2008, early 2009, that album did not do good at all. And well, it did good, but not good to the standard that Usher is used to. LA Reid has a way of showing his views and kind of putting more of a marketing spin on an artist that doesn't really need to go a certain direction. Like he might want to pull you into more sales by going with a different image or look that's not natural to you. Rated R, for instance, Rihanna's dark, edgy, gothic look really hasn't done anything for her career in terms of adding to it. It kind of detracted from her career. There are tons of artists now that would love to have that kind of tutelage and marketing behind them, but LA Reid, I think the nail in the coffin is that he just signed Shine. Shine served 8 years for a club shooting that P. Diddy was tried for, but Shine was the shooter. Dream handled E equals MC Square for Mariah Carey. That didn't do good. Sierra's album didn't do good. It's a lot of things that Dream was hot a long time ago. And I think, with the whole drama with Christina Milian, maybe that's karma for what he did to her in terms of just marrying her, cheating on her, knocking her up, maybe that's what he gets. But in terms of just the overall effect of just his attitude, his arrogance, he has it coming to him. Hopefully he can pay the child support, hopefully he gets another job, but I don't know. It's ridiculous. See how much time I got. Okay. Now I want to talk about, what is today? The 21st? The 21st? The 21st of September, we have Glee coming back. Glee is coming back for a second season. Glee is a phenomenon. Glee is a musical TV show. They sing every type of song. I just want them to do a Janet Jackson episode. Do a Janet Jackson episode, Glee, please. Alright? If you're a Glee fan, you're going to tune in. It's probably going to destroy all the ratings. It's pretty much a good show. It goes into just the loving the losers, loving the dysfunctional, loving the people that aren't really accepted by society. That's why I like this show. Alright, now we want to talk about Linsey Lohan. Linsey Lohan has failed 2 drug tests. 2 drug tests since she's spent 2 weeks in jail. And she got off house arrest. Thing about Linsey Lohan, she's an attractive white woman that is a talented actress, or was a talented actress at one point. Now you have her how far can that get you? I mean, your talent is great, but she keeps messing up back to back to back. If she was a different race, I'm gonna keep it real, she wouldn't be given all that slack. And I don't appreciate the fact that it's nobody in her life that is giving her the right information. Nobody's telling her what she needs to know. And even her mom, her dad is the only one to me care, really, even though he's a media hog, always trying to be in the spotlight, talking about his daughter. But I believe he cared, because everything he said was exactly right. He said, Linsey, don't send her to jail, send her to rehab. They sent her to jail. But the thing about it is, with her failing 2 drug tests, one for cocaine and one for amphetamines, it kind of leaves you with a sense that she doesn't care. You know, jail didn't do anything for her. So I hope they give her a lot more time. Give her 6 months. Give her a year. Give her Lil' Kim time. You know, something that might stick longer than 2 weeks. You know, Paris Hilton got busted for cocaine. She admits to doing cocaine. The thing about these people is that I don't believe a lot of times it's the issue. It's the attention. The attention that Paris would get, she hasn't been talked about a lot lately, I noticed. So her having a drug issue again, it puts her name back in the media and the spotlight, and she knows she's gonna get a slap on the wrist. But again, if she was a different color, it wouldn't be like that. So you might want to look at that in the way that the justice system is, because if she can get a high-powered lawyer to take all her money, and then she can turn around and do drugs again and fail drug tests and get a slap on the wrist, what about people that don't have that kind of money? What about people that don't have a break? They're getting years off of stuff that Linsey is doing, and she gets a slap on the wrist. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm tired of it. You know, it's not something that's a good message that you're showing everybody. You do the crime, you do the time. That's what it should be. I want to talk about Kanye's West new song. He's releasing a song every week, it seems like. But the song I want to talk about is Kanye's Lord, 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 Lord. That song is kind of cool. It's real old school feel vibe to it. You got Charlie Wilson on it. You have Mos Def on it. I mean, it's really a hot track. I first listen again, I had to listen to it a couple of times. But the thing about Kanye is his musicality cannot be denied. I mean, his musicality is ridiculous for a hip-hop rap artist. I mean, you don't see that. He's trying to expand music. It's more than, you don't really have to be a singer. It's kind of giving you that vibe of good music, and he's doing a real good job. I really think his album is going to do well. And this song is hot. I still like College Dropout album. That's my favorite Kanye West album. I enjoyed his second album, but pretty much College Dropout is everything. I would love for him to collaborate with Lauryn Hill, really, to get the collaboration that he always wanted. The thing I was tripping about Kanye is that I don't know what kind of pass he gets, because he really can get away with a lot of stuff. He can say a lot of stuff. I mean, I was reminded that he told President Bush that he told America that President Bush don't like black people. I mean, that was after the pouting and the tantrums that he threw at the AMAs one year. I mean, the MTV Awards. He still get to come back. MTV with Taylor Swift. I mean, he's a mess, really. But it's the kind of mess that you don't mind watching, because it's exciting. It's always something going on with Kanye, something a little crazy about Kanye. But if his music was weak, then it would be like, oh, you're doing too much. But the thing about it is, it seems like all the drama heightens his music and where he wants to go. So, you know, what I need you to do is please subscribe. I would love that. I appreciate it. Please like the video, hit that like button, and also hit me up and check out my links. I'm shooting a movie, therealentertainment.com soon. All right, thank you so much.